morning and it's the peak hours in Vietnam now.
The traffic is insane, but today,
We gotta talk about this topic.
traffic, and traffic. That's what we're talking about today.
And now let's come and follow us.
Let's
Me
do it.
and Dustin. Then we are back. Dustin, where
Yes.
are we now?
Right now, we are on a footbridge because it's peak hour, it's rush hour, the busiest time with lots of traffic in Hanoi.
But the fact is, many people in Vietnam don't even use it.
I know. So when someone doesn't use a footbridge or cross at an intersection, they are jaywalking.
Jaywalking, what do you mean?
So they're not walking in a J, but jaywalking is illegal walking. So cross the street wherever you want.
Oh, so that's pretty bad, right? Illegal act.
Yeah, in California, you can get a ticket or fine and you have to pay money. You get in trouble with the police.
But in Vietnam, you have no problem with jaywalking, but guys, you really shouldn't jaywalk.
You should take the footbridge or cross at the intersection.
And now, come on the footbridge.
Okay, jaywalking. So what is jaywalking? This is a J, but you're not walking in a J. So jaywalking is when you're crossing the street at a place you shouldn't. So you have the crosswalk, an intersection, but you just randomly cross. So yesterday, I'm walking down the street in Ho Chi Minh, and I just decided to cross the street anywhere I wanted. I was jaywalking.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, here we are in a motorbike. But
Yes.
I'm wondering what verbs
What verbs?
that we often use go along with the
Absolutely.
vehicles.
So we have the motorbike. So when you're driving the motorbike or you're riding a motorbike, you're steering. So you grab the handlebars and you're steering.
Oh,
So,
steering.
yeah, and you're turning. Often in Vietnam, when you're beep, 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 you're honking. You're honking.
Ah,
So because
honking.
me and V are going to go together somewhere, so we are carpooling.
Oh, so we often use carpool with the car, but what about in a motorbike?
Yeah, so if we're going, example, we're going to the cinema, and I pick V up, that means I get her. She's going to come with me, and we are carpooling. We take one vehicle.
Oh, so I think it's the best time for us to be carpooling.
Yes. So carpool, what is carpool? Carpool is when more than one person drives together on a motorbike or in a car, but they're going to the same place or same destination. So if you're driving a motorbike, it doesn't matter. You can say carpool. So for example, when I used to go to college, I would carpool with maybe 3 friends. I would drive to their house and we'd pick each other up every other day. So we would carpool together to school. Carpool. So I want to get going right now.
Okay. let's go.
Okay.
But
What?
wait.
What?
You forget one thing. Very important.
What?
Helmet. Helmet.
Helmets, but it messes my hair up.
But it's really important in Vietnam when you drive motorbike.
Really?
If you don't wear this, you will get fined.
Okay. Yeah, I
So
guess
please wear a helmet.
often when people wear helmets, foreigners always say it messes my hair up because you put it on and then your hair is all kila. It's strange. It looks funny afterwards, but you gotta be safe.
Yeah, we gotta
Okay.
be safe.
So we got our helmets.
We got safety,
Buckle
we
in.
got energy,
Okay.
we got
So you're gonna sit
motorbike.
here.
I sit here.
We got the key. Got the brakes. The brakes are working so we don't die. We don't want to die.
And now we are carpooling.
And this is the kickstand. So the kickstand. Okay.
Let's go.
So are we gonna go straight? Where are we gonna go?
Go straight and then turn right.
Go straight and turn right.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Woo. Ta-da! It's sunny, huh?
It's very sunny and I'm enjoying it.
Actually, I'm wearing a light jacket to protect my skin from the sun and not to get a tan skin.
Yeah, she's worried about getting tan skin, but I often hear Vietnamese say black skin. It's not black, it's tan. my skin may be tanner than hers. But hers is whiter or fairer.
So many, Vietnamese women often wear this kind of jacket. It's really popular among the commuters.
Yeah, so a commuter is a person who's maybe driving to work or driving to school, but often work. Because it's not peak hour now, rush hour, it's died down. So we are commuting somewhere. So we're commuters at the moment.
So we are commuters, right?
Yeah. But
And now?
we're trying to avoid getting hit by a car, so we don't want any problems with that right now.
But actually there's less traffic jam now, so it's easier for us to have around, to get around, right?
Yeah, less traffic, or the traffic has died down.
Eyes. Ta-da! We have it right!
Where?
Here it is.
Gazalam?
What do you think it meant?
Maybe something like old chicken? Old chicken?
Gazalam.
No, I know ga chicken.
No, actually it's a gazalam. So we're gonna talk about train because we are in train station.
Yeah, because we've talked about motorbikes. In Vietnam, you have lots of cars, scooters, and even bicycles. So train station, an alternative means of transportation.
I'm so excited to talk about this topic. And let's see how many new words can we learn in relation to train.
Yeah, because there's a lot of idioms and phrases with actually using the word train. So today, me and Khánh Vy, we're going to practice some of this, and we'll see what you guys can take from it.
And hope you guys like it.
All right? Bargain?
Thank you so much. No, definitely.
No bargaining.
And hey, this is a boarding pass, and we're going to move to Long Bien.
Yeah, often boarding passes with airplanes, but here maybe it's your train ticket.
Train boarding pass. And let's see, our journey will go to somewhere really beautiful.
Okay.
Dustin?
Yes.
Have you ever taken a train?
I have taken a train, but it's been a very, very long time. Yes, not too familiar with it in Vietnam, but I have taken a train before.
What was the last time?
I can't even remember. Years ago when I was a young little boy.
Let me check it out. Yes, here we go.
Okay, I'll sit down first.
There is no, there is no traffic jam here, right?
Yeah, so it's great with a train. You can avoid the road rage, the craziness on the road and the fighting. But when I drive with V though, she's always telling me how to drive. Do this, and she's my backseat driver. But now I'm not driving, you're not driving?
Yeah, I'm not a backseat driver anymore, and we're comfortable being on the train.
Yeah, so now we don't worry about it. We just sit, get to our destination, hang out.
Okay, and now we'll be right back, so don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.
Okay.
As we can see, there are many tracks in train station. So I remember one idiom, like,
what is it?
Stay on the right track.
Yeah, stay on the right track. So stay on the right track. It's doing something, you're like following your passion, but you don't go off it. So you're driven, you're doing something you really want to do, and you're staying on that way, that trail, that method of doing it. So staying on the right track. So on the right track, or staying on the right track. So the track is a place that you're moving. It's a direction in life. So if you are on the right track, you are going in a direction, a very positive or good direction in life.
So the opposite is stay on the wrong track?
Staying on the wrong track or falling off the track. Yeah, so that would be the opposite of it. So the opposite of staying on track. I'm surprised you know that.
Sure, I'm an English learner. Well, do you remember the word you have mentioned earlier, like road rage?
Yes. So road rage. So a road is a road. You drive on a road, but rage is just, it's so angry. You're so angry.
Yeah.
But it's people on the street who are just really angry, maybe fighting or wanting to hurt each other.
Oh, I think we have arrived at our destination.
We're here?
And now it's time for us to blow off steam.
Blow off steam?
I don't know.
Yeah, so steam is like when you're cooking water, you have the steam, but to blow off steam is like a stress relief, to relieve stress. So to blow off steam.
So let my hair down.
So let her hair down, blow off some steam, go do something fun.
Okay, let's go. Stand up, stand up. Get back the energy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Keep
go.
going, okay. Road rage. So road, you know, you drive on a road, but rage is extremely angry. Just absolutely, you're so livid, you're angry, you're furious. So road rage is when you're so angry on the road. You want to maybe hurt someone or get off and fight them, but road rage. So sometimes when I'm driving in Ho Chi Minh or if I'm even in Hanoi, I get so angry when I'm on the road and I just, I want to get off and hurt someone, but I don't because I don't, but I'm having some road rage.
So I think it's better for us to catch a taxi.
Yeah, you can say catch a taxi or grab a taxi. It's up to you. So why take a taxi?
What do you mean?
I'd rather maybe take a bus to try the public transportation.
Oh, I think bus is a good idea, but going by taxi is more convenient and time saving, and it's really important to be on time at the airport.
Yeah, but isn't a taxi maybe a bit more expensive? Overpriced? Pricey?
I think so, but it's reasonably priced.
So it's worth it?
It's worth it.
Ah, okay. So we're going to take a taxi, head off to the airport.
Yeah?
We're going to hopefully beat the rush hour too, because right now it's a little bit easier.
Yeah, I hope there will be no traffic congestion at this time.
Okay, so how do I catch a taxi? Do I just wave my hand? Do I snap my fingers?
Oh, here! Taxi.
Taxi.
Yay!
So, okay.
Finally, we've arrived at the airport and our Dustin is flying back to Ho Chi Minh City.
I know, I got to experience all the craziness and the traffic of Hanoi.
But is that an interesting experience to you?
I wouldn't say it was interesting, but to be honest, I was very frustrated. It drove me up the wall. So much reckless driving and craziness of the traffic in Hanoi.
But anyway, you are now in the airport and the air traffic in Vietnam is not a big deal. Don't have to worry.
Hopefully, but it could be delayed, and if it's delayed, I'm gonna be so sad.
But I hope it will not be a delay.
Okay, I hope so. I hope so. So thank you guys. I will see you later. Have a great day. V.
Say goodbye.
I know. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Tambiet.
See ya. Safe flight.
Thank you.
Yes, that's the end of